One more thing for July 11, 2025. Last week, Mike Brilla on the Inspired Teacher Podcast, episode 263, brings us an episode entitled Be Like Dan-ish. And he's talking about some reminiscing about some American history that happened during the Battle of Gettysburg. And I'm not an American history guy because I live in Canada, but it's interesting to hear Mike reflect on his observance of the behavior of General Dan Sickles as he was a leader and took against orders, he took troops away from where they were up to a peach orchard, and it was a 40% casualty rate that happened as a result of that move, but it did kind of help the situation. Now, I don't understand all the details. I don't get it, but it's okay. The whole point here is that we need, as leaders, need to be daring and courageous and err on the side of daring as opposed to caution, because like you say, Mike, great leaders take risks and calculated risks. And, we need to do that same kind of thing with our classrooms, because the only place that we can have influence, one of the places that we have influence is in our classroom space. And if we're being cautious and safe all the time, are we pushing our students? Are we really growing? Are we pushing ourselves? Are we doing things that we are uncomfortable with? And do we jump into things that are super dangerous? No. Do we jump into things that are, take some calculation and risk assessment and things like that? We should. There are things we can do online, but there are also certain things we should not do online. Student privacy is super important. We shouldn't risk that. We should risk having them challenge and think about things that are outside of their normal scope of thinking and do stuff like that. Okay. Fantastic. Appreciate it, Mike. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.